Yo, what's good, guys? Today, I'm basically gonna show you how to do triple 90s and how to perfect your 90s. So we're gonna hop in a playground game. Let me change this up. There we go. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to get better at your 90s, and yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna land down here. All right. So oh shit. Basically, some people do 90s like this, like popular stream like Myth, Ninja. Hold up, I fucked up. This is what they do. Alright. Alright, so there's a bunch of things wrong with that. So first of all, what's happening? So first of all, what they're doing wrong is they're hugging the wall. You're hugging the wall, meaning you're holding A and W and you're doing 90s. When you do that, it's way slower than as you stand in a spot like in the middle or in the right spot where you can just jump constantly only holding W, so you're not hugging the wall, meaning you're doing your 90s way faster. Yo, my edits are not working today. Another thing is, let me get some wood. I'll explain. So many people, when they do 90s, I can't even do it. They do something like this. They put that up. And to stop doing that, it's actually really easy. When you do it, you stare right down. So you do is not holding. So if my platform is T, what you're doing is go up, and then take your wood with your wall, and then swipe up like that, and then look down, just like that, like that. You're never doing something like looking up like that. So it's always like this. I always look down and stare. So basically what I mean, see, look down and then stare, not this. Wait, I can't even do it now. Alright, another problem people have is they get caught up. Basically people call Harry Pottering themselves. Like this. Like when you do a 90 and this happens. So the reason this happens is because you know how I taught you about not hugging the walls? When you're hugging the walls, there's like a 0 chance you're ever gonna Harry Potter yourself. Because the reason you Harry Potter yourself in the first place, if you stand too forwards, and when you place the stairs and you didn't jump in the right time, so it traps you under. So to avoid doing this, you want to find like the perfect place. In my what I think of, you see the editing sign, a little bit above the editing sign, like over here, like above. Why put your right foot on the editing sign, like something like this, and you gotta practice. You want only holding W. Here, I'll show you. I'll explain. Like that. Alright. I'm not even gonna try to edit today because my computer is so bad. Alright. So now I'm gonna explain different types of 90s. So The first type of 90s is what, like Ninja, Myth, Liquid, people in Liquid. This is what they do. Like just what you see normally. So then people that want to like show off, and like people like Mongreal and like other, let's say not underage, like in the age between 14 to like 16, when they're really good, they put their wall here, well, like that, and then another round, so it looks fancier, if you know what I'm saying. So it doesn't really matter which way you do it. Like if you really want to do it the fancy way, you gotta practice way more. If I do it that way, I'm still placing walls above myself. But I like at this point, it doesn't really matter if I actually do above. It doesn't really matter if I do place a wall above myself, because I can just edit out in time like a normal run up anyways. So another thing is, you don't wanna, if you wanna do 90s really fast, you don't wanna look at like a 180 degree. So when you go up, you don't want to keep looking forwards like that. If you want to do it way fast, you want to keep how do I explain this? You want to keep rotating your mouse in circles, looking up, straight down, up, straight down. So like this, like looking up. So this is how people who don't look up do it, and this is how people who do look up do it. See the difference? This is by looking up and then going in circles, you're placing your walls upwards faster. I still mess up my 90s sometimes, but so a common way people do build battles, they let me show you. Let me get some wood. Yo, I should do this in creative mode. I just thought of it. Alright, so people go off, they do a 180 and then out. So that's now you don't want to do that at all. You always, what you do is do your triple 90s. Hold up, I'm fucked up. Triple 90s, and then you want to go up because you're facing the wrong way, right? Your opponent is supposed to go that way. So you want to do is you want to go up, do another triple 90. Oh shit. Then you should be facing your enemy, and then you have high ground instantly. Like look how high you get. You get so high. No bad intentions. Like high ground. And you might see a lot of pro players, they only go up by 2. Wait, hold up. You only go up by 2 and then you go out. If you do this, it's okay, but against a really good player, you'd still be losing high ground, because it's a lot faster to do 3 and then go out and then do another 3. By doing only 2 90s, but only doing 2 90s, you're like going up while they're building straight up, and then they'll build stairs above you. Well, you're like in a, how do I explain this? You're lower level than them by only doing 2 90s. Well, it all depends how your opponent would build. And what else do I need to explain? Yo, you just want to practice your 90s a lot in playgrounds. Well, like if you have creative mode, you can have infinite mats. Yo, what did I just do? Let me get infinite mats. Yo, and that'd be way faster. Alright, and that's probably it for the video. Like, I'm still messing up. And also, what you want to do is you wanna flick a lot. So, well, like, you know, it depends. All depends your play level. Like, if you flick really hard, you might mess up sometimes. Hold up. You can't really see anything, so you just gotta keep like mouse memory if you're like flicking so hard. But normal not flicking is flicking, you do it faster. But if you're not flicking, most times you won't mess up a lot. And but people who master flicking is actually a lot faster, which will gain triple 90s, do triple 90s and 90s way faster than you, which will lead them to yo, what am I doing? Lead them to building stairs on top of you, in which case you just pyramid them. And yeah, that's it for the video, boys.